there's other sources of oil. It is going to cost us more, but we have to deal with the people that are not looking to destroy us. I mean, let's not forget, when they open up parliamentary sessions in Iran, they shout death to America. These are not the people that we want to be buying oil from or be in any alliance with.
As the war overseas rages on, gas prices here at home are soaring. The national average now $4.17. It's up more than 50 cents from a week ago. And take a look at the numbers the last 2 years. In 2020, it was $2.37. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki was asked whether it's worth doing business with the regime of Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela to bring down gas prices. This follows some report that U.S. officials were meeting with her. And essentially, she said it was too early to tell.
We'll bring our panelists in now for reaction today. Fred Fleitz is joining us now. He is vice chair for the Center of American Security for America First, joining us here. Fred, good to see you. And former Bush White House official Ashley Davis and Rich Valdes, host of This is America with Rich Valdes. Panelists, good to see everybody here. Bottom line is this. We've got the president set to speak now in 5 minutes, so the cameras aren't up yet, so he may be running late. But again, at 10:45, it's reported that he is going to announce a ban on Russian oil. This has already been done by the UK. It seems that this may be the trend. Rich Valdes, the question that would then go to, where are you going to get oil from? Your thoughts?
You know, in Spanish, there's a saying, you go from Guatemala to Guatapeor, which means from Guata bad to Guata worse. And it looks like he's going to be cutting off Putin and going in the direction of Iran or going in the direction of Venezuela, who are both allies of Russia. So I would say that this is a very bad situation because Joe Biden seems to be creating alliances with the biggest enemies that our country has.
Sure. The GOP lawmakers have called for American independence when it comes to oil production here, Rich. The president, again, set to speak at any moment. What would you like to hear from President Biden?
Well, something that I don't think we're going to hear, but him saying that we're going to go back to the Trump policies where we were making our own energy, exporting our own energy, both in natural gas and in gasoline, oil. And that would be, I think, the direction we have to go in, albeit a direction that would take a while to get to. I don't think that we can just turn on the spigot and have it happen that quickly. But if we started today, we'd be there a lot sooner than we're going to get there if we don't do anything at all. And that seems to be what Biden's doing. And I want to say it's a mistake on his behalf to trust these other people, when the other people being these foreign partners that are not friendly to us. Some might think it's nefarious. Some might think it's a blunder. Either way, I think it's a mistake. It's a miscalculation. I think Americans are going to continue to pay the price at the pump and for quite a while until this actually kicks in.
Right. All right. We'll wait and see what the president had to say any moment now. Panelists, if you could stand by, we'll get your take on another topic.
The UK has already announced that they're going to do it, but then it brings you to the next point. Who are essentially you, metaphorically speaking, getting in bed with at this point? Rich, I'll go to you on this because you kind of tackled this earlier. The names have been floated: Venezuela, Iran, Saudi Arabia. Where can we go for oil? Because this will not only cost Americans, it's going to cost Europeans. It's going to hit them hard too. I believe 40% of their oil actually comes from Russia.
This is musical chairs with despots. We're going from one to the other. And we had the solution under Trump, and I hate to harp on that, but it's the truth. And Biden needs to, I think, get on his horse and say, you know what, we need to get back to that right away. But in the interim, I think Fred was right with Canada. I think there's also something that can be done with the Saudis. There's other sources of oil. It is going to cost us more, but we have to deal with the people that are not looking to destroy us. I mean, let's not forget, when they open up parliamentary sessions in Iran, they shout death to America. These are not the people that we want to be buying oil from or be in any alliance with, let alone this nuclear deal, which is a disaster, in my opinion.
Again, 71% of Americans supporting paying more at the pump if it means banning Russian oil imports. And we've seen other companies in America sort of take a stand against Russia, not doing business there. But in case you're wondering and keeping track, here are some of the U.S. companies that are still doing business in Russia, including McDonald's, KFC, Starbucks, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Burger King.
I guess some of these companies are picking which humanitarian crisis they want to get behind and which ones they don't, at least in this hour, or how long it will take to get there. Again, waiting for that announcement from the White House at any moment. We'll bring it to you live. We want to say thank you to our panelists, Fred Fleitz, Ashley Davis, Rich Valdes. Thank you.